Hi, and welcome to YeeFit Adventures. My name is Darren, and this channel is about backpacking, gear reviews, and finding your next adventure. In today's video, we're going to be talking about new tech in the new year, so stay tuned. So this is the Nitecore NU25 Ultralight with a shot cord headband. Now this is a upgraded version to the previous version, the Nitecore NU25. So as you can kind of see, it's a little bit smaller. I modded it for a shot cord upgrade. Both of those on here, as you can see. They both can angle, but as you can see, one has a spotlight and a floodlight. This just has one light on it, and then a red light. They both have two buttons on the top. Let's see. But I felt like the original Nitecore NU25 just had an easier button layout. I mean, the functions were a lot easier. The other thing that I noticed was the charging port is on the bottom here. It has a little plastic flap. The charging port on this one is actually on the side here. There's a little plastic flap there. This is a USB, micro USB charging, and then the new one is a micro USB-C. The new one is IP66 waterproof. It has a bigger battery at 650 milliamps. And this one doesn't really have, I think there's like a light underneath the button to tell you like if it's charged or whatever. But this one actually has, so it'll flash to tell you there's a 4-bar charging light indicator on the side, or on top actually. It's got some pretty nice branding. NU25 Ultralight. It's got two red lights as opposed to the original has a single. And you can both lock it. If you hold it down, it'll lock it so that you can't accidentally press the buttons and it'll turn on. They both have these hinges here, so you can angle it out or angle it towards the ground. It has a pretty robust shot cord system. As to, I have just a single. I mean, the single just works for me. These things are, this one's about an ounce and doesn't really need the thick strap around. This one is like 1.59 ounces or 45 grams. It's not that much heavier, but it is a little bit heavier due to like an increased battery size. And just I think this is more of a stronger case, and it's a little thicker than the original version, so that's one reason why it's a little bit heavier. Plus it's got more lights on it. It's got additional red light and like a floodlight and a spotlight. Lumens was 360 lumens. The new one is 400 lumens. Dimensions are 60.1 millimeter by 33 millimeters by 25.5 millimeters. And so that's just an upgrade. Testing it, the button system has a little, you have to get used to it. I mean, this one was so easy. One button was for the white light and one button was for the red light, and then it had 3 modes, so it was easy to cycle through. This one has a bunch of other features like a flashing strobe light, red and white, and a bunch of other things, but I probably won't use all those features that much. But what I was really glad of getting was that it was now USB. I'm trying to get all my products to USB-C so that I don't have to carry an extra charging cable, but I'll show you that later on, my charging system. So that is the new Nitecore NU25 Ultralight with the shot cord. I'm not sure if I'm gonna switch it to a single like the original one or just keep it like this, but for now, I mean, this is fine. I'm not gonna do any modifications to it. So that's the Nitecore NU25 Ultralight upgraded headlamp for 2023.